Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy AG coming to you live. We about to do another video. It's a real quick, simple tutorial. I'm about to go over some things that some of you might know, some of you might not know, but it's gonna be real fast. I got a couple of hardware old school samplers that I'm gonna go ahead and go through and show you exactly what I use to kind of get that old school feel to my drums. I know a lot of you might can do it through EQs and compressions and things like that, but you know, this is something simple and easy for the guys that don't really know all of that about mixing and mastering. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna show you a couple of old school samplers that I use to kind of get that old school feel to my drums. And again, these are just for effects. It's not that I use them to do any samples or anything like that, but you know, the first one I'm just gonna go ahead and show you is the Boss SP303. Some of you guys are aware, if you did your history, if you know your history, Jay Dilla, the late great Jay Dilla used this. You got Madlib, you got MF Doom. A lot of those cats still use this. And what's his name? And I want to give a shout out to Nick the Wonder. If you get a chance, check him out, man. The dude is nice on this. That's, you know, he got some videos on YouTube, like he's straight killing it, so I want to give a shout out to him. But yeah, this right here, man, I just use these to get at effects. It got a crazy lo-fi sound on it, and then you got a lot of different effects that you can use, man. I just like the sound of it, period. It just gives that old school. It kind of got like that SP, you know, 1200 flavor to me. You know, I don't know, I never used it directly, but just hearing other people's tracks and stuff like that, it definitely has that feel to it, or that sound, should I say. It's no SP1200 by no means. But what I'll do is sometimes I would sample my drums into here, and then what I'll turn around and sample from here into the machine. That way I can get that kind of feel that I'm looking for. And then I got another one, man, that I go with sometimes. And this right here, this thing, if you looking for dirt and grit, this right here, the sound on this is like it's straight from out the dungeon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you can't match this. It's just so dusty and dirty. And this right here is a sample tank. It's made by Zoom. I guess it was like late 90s, early 2000s, man. I mean, you want to check this out too. If you're looking for just eerie, just dirt, man. That's all I can say, man. It's just dirty. Check this out right here, and I will sample sometimes in here, and also then resample it back in Maschine. And what I want to do is probably take a drum loop. I'm gonna probably take you know, a classic drum loop, probably let's do like the Amen Brother drum loop, or even the Funky Drummer, and I'm gonna sample it on all three machines. That way you can hear the difference, and you know, just let you know what I use to get that old school sound sometimes. This right here, you can pick this up on eBay now. They don't sell them anymore, but you can pick it up on eBay for, I say, anywhere between $50 and $150. If you got the extra cash laying around, go ahead and, you know, check it out. And then the 303, I think you can get this probably for like $150, maybe $200 on eBay. And I'm sure you can find some good deals on Craigslist. Probably, you know, you can probably get it. This one right here, I picked up for $50 off of Craigslist. One thing was wrong with it, the output in the back is not working. It gets like some type of static or whatever. So what I use the mic output, the line output, and run that directly into my audio Firewire 410, and I sample it like that. So I mean, it really wasn't a big deal for me because I'm not, you know, mixing or mastering out of it. I'm not really trying to do nothing like that. So yeah, and I had the, let me just say this. I'm not a master at nothing, alright? I've had quite a bit of machines and gear. I just like getting them and testing them out and seeing exactly how much, you know, trying to get a feel of all the machines that I like and see which ones I like so far the best. I had the MPC 1000, I had the MPC 2000, I had the MPC 3000. I like all of them. Out of them, I like the MPC 3000 the best, but it was still kind of limited because I guess coming from like a computer era, I started making tracks when you know, with the computer, so like going backwards it was just kind of hard for me. But I mean, I love the sound of those machines. I love the simplicity. The workflow was real easy, but it just was, you know, limited as far as what I can do with it, because I still found myself needing other gear to fulfill what I was trying to do. So what I did was I kind of streamlined all of that. I got rid of all of that. Oh, shout out to the ASR 10 too. I had that also. That probably was, I probably had the most experience with the ASR 10 out of all of those pieces. But you know, right now I'm rocking with the Maschine, and the Maschine has everything that I need. You know, like I said, I'm not a master or nothing, but you know, I said I'm gonna stick with this piece of gear right here. I'm gonna learn how to use it. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna master this, and I'm gonna actually be able to use this, like, you know, without, you know, with my eyes closed. That way it'll be second nature with me just making tracks and stuff like that. And I guess that's the main thing, like when you can just, the workflow is just crazy and just easy that you can just go ahead and knock tracks out like that. So I'm still learning this, but you know, I can give y'all a little couple of tips along the way, stuff that I use, and maybe that can help you out. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll holler at y'all on the next video. Peace.